So welcome back to another episode of Oshi no Ko Season 2. Now I feel like this is gonna be the big one because we're getting I'm guessing the second half of the play. I'm guessing it's gonna be the last episode of this play. Maybe there's gonna be another one. I would not be complaining. But yeah, the previous episode showed us the opening and the entire act with Melt. And Melt was just being the absolute go. The animation was insane in the previous episode. And obviously, I mean, it's just Oshi no Ko. The cinematography was incredible. And we got to know more about Melt as a character. He was just someone who got basically a bit too cocky because of the company around him. He got a bit too into playing a character that people around him expected him to play. It was an unfortunately pretty common story for a lot of people during that time, like middle school, high school, right? So he ended up steering or going down the wrong path when it comes to his company and just his character, but we saw that even that can be fixed with like putting some effort into it, like Mel showed us, and he became the absolute GOAT. He used some of the advice that Aqua gave him and managed to flip the audience's opinion on him, basically almost 180 when their guard was down, when they weren't expecting him to be as good as he was. So let's see. I am just waiting for Aqua. I'm waiting to see how Aqua's acting goes down because it's been hyped up so much, or not hyped up, but it's been a big point of interest in the previous few episodes, right? Because we saw him being completely unable to emotionally act, right? So I wonder how that's gonna end up going down. That's what I'm really excited to see. So I'm hoping this episode's gonna show us just that. So anyways, if you wanna watch this Uncut and Blood, it's gonna be on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And without further ado, let's go into Oshi no Ko Season 2, Episode 7. What an absolute banger! Absolutely banger of an OP. My comrade. Pop off, Megumi-han. She's just incredibly good. She's the GOAT. Yep. The experience is insane that she has. Yeah, she's great at adapting. That's one of her main strengths. Oh, here we go. Scene change. The art! She's gonna kill it. She's gonna kill it. I have no doubt. Akane is insane. I love the rivalry between the two. The art is so good in these stills. Yuki!
新宿と渋谷相入れることのない二つの徒党はついに決戦の時を迎える
Another twirl.
行くぜ
That's cool. That's really cool.
ここは通行止めだブレイド通りだきゃその首置いてきな面白い行きなブレイドここは私たちが引き受ける刻みもう目と決着つけてきな任せろさえ姫は奥の間だ一気に突っ切る懐かしい顔ぶれですねボンメあなたもここまでたどり着けるとは思いませんでしたよ刻みさん僕よりも弱いあなたが俺は確かに弱いさけどな仲間がいるからここまで
Nakama!
決着つけるぞ
I've got Nakama!
何度やっても結果は同じですよんなことはやってみなきゃわかん
I'm so invested in the play.
ザコどもは任せる俺は敵の大将を潰す
Yo! Preach!
この戦最速で片付ける
You're so cool,
お
Aqua.
前強そうだなその実力試してやれや
Also, can I just say, I forgot his name already because he has a pretty long name, but the main character who plays Blade, he's insane. Like, his actual personality is like almost 180 to Blade, but he's so good at acting it out, man. He's incredible. He seems so natural. Kana!
無我夢中で走ってたら私だけついちゃったこれは私が鞘姫を倒してあいつらをギャフンと言わせるチャンスでは出てきなさい鬼の姫
This is so cool. Whoa!
あんたが鞘姫ね根血あなたも根血は純血に劣ると思っているのですか愛も変わらず私の演技が正しいみたいな顔してくれて何がそんなに気に入らないのかしらね刀を抜きなさいあなたにはこれで十分です舐めてくれて負けないよかなちゃん
It's cute, the rivalry.
あなたがいたから
True! That's really cute. That's really, really cute. How, you know, they are rivals and they do actually, like, genuinely have some bad blood between them. Not really, really bad blood, but they do genuinely have some points of, like, conflicts with each other. But at the end of the day, they respect each other's acting and, like, as actors, they've both kind of, they recognize the fact that rivalry can elevate both of you, right? Friendly rivalry can work towards like improving your own acting and stuff like that. And they both recognize that. And they also know, because we know that Akane, the reason that Akane tried so hard and was so adamant on like training so hard is because she knew that Kana was always ahead of her and she wanted to catch up, right? So that's why she said that she's here because of Kana. So that's really, really cool. I really like that relationship that they have. That they're not just straight up like enemies, they're just bantering a lot of the time.
昔のことなんてあなたは覚えていないだろうけどずっと何年も私はこの時を待っていた
That's cool. Oh wait, was that an actual like confrontation back in the past? Oh, that's when Kana was a little shit. Oh, maybe not. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Oh. Oh.
巻き戻してママ茜は本当にかなちゃんが大好きね
Oh.
だってすごいんだよ10秒で泣ける天才子役なんだよ
That's crazy.
可愛くて
Bell pepper exercise!
大人相手でもハキハキおしゃべりで
Aww.
すごいな。すごいな。
なら、茜も演技やってみるか？
あら、いいんじゃ
Ah.
ない？こないだ児童劇団のパンフレットもらったのよね。
ほら、
私にはできないよ。
Aww.
私
I wonder what happened to the dad. Because we only saw her mom.
怖がりだし、
Aww.
できないし。
She's cute.
そういう引っ込み思案なところも治るかもよ。
そうそう。かなちゃんとお友達になれるかもしれないぞ。
Little did I know.
かなちゃんとお友達になれたら幸せで死んじゃう。
Oh. Ah, here it is, the Akane team. This is the episode 6 team. Like from season 1. It just gives me PTSD. Aww. She's been working so
かな
hard.
ちゃんみたいになり
Yep,
たくて
she pushed herself.
たくさん頑張って。
Yep. That's cool. I didn't know she actually... The movie with I! Aqua! Oh, she skipped them. No interest whatsoever. Aww.
かなちゃんに近づくために、それを目標に。
Did they meet?
あら、かねちゃんママ。エミリちゃんママ。エミリちゃんが出てた CM 見ましたよ。
Oh, that's a cute
ありが
Barrett.
とうございます。でも、ちらっと出てただけですから。いえ、
Aww.
本当に大好きだった。初めてかなちゃんと会った。
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. That did not go down well. I can imagine. She was a bit difficult back then.
あの帽子は。
ありがとうございます。
かなちゃん、緊張してるの？
私は。
安心して。かなちゃんを選ぶことはもう決まってるから。これ、形だけのオーディションだから、かなちゃんはリラックスして。
私がどうかしたの？
あれ？かなちゃん。
Yikes.
かなちゃん。
Yikes.
やっべ。
Oh, you misspoke, my guy. Oh. That sucks. That sucks because he was genuinely trying to calm down Kana, right? Because he thought he was Kana. I don't know how. I guess he saw a red, he saw a Barrett, and he was like, oh, it's Kana. He didn't pay too much attention to it. He was genuinely trying to calm her down and be like, don't be nervous. It's fine. It's basically you're in already. That's not gonna sit down with Akane. Ah, man, but that's how the entertainment industry is. Oh, you're gonna have to learn, Akane.
かなちゃんのファンで。
Oh. Also, Kana was not the best here. Yo!
と変なこと言うんだよ。
So it seems.
このオーディション、かなちゃんを選ぶこ
She's
とはもう
insane.
決まってるって。
She was so sassy.
何かの間違いだよね。
Whew,
かなちゃんは
this...
そんなずるしないよね。してたら何なの？
Akane...
知らないなら教えてあげる。こういうの、歴レース
Yeah.
っていうの。
I mean, it's not up to
一応オー
Kana.
ディションしたって体裁で箔をつけ
It's
る。
just how the industry
本
is.
当は最初から私を選ぶことは決まってるのよ。かなちゃんは、それでいいの？いいに決まってるでしょ。仕事もらえるんだから。オーディションって、いい演技をした人を選ぶものでしょ？演技を見る前から。わかんない子ね。こんな早く、そこそこ演技できてれば誰でもいいの。だったら知名度ある私を使うのは普通のこと。要はお金になるかどうかだけ。いい演技する子役より有名な子役を使う方が視聴率が取れる。
100%.
だったらそっちの方がいいでしょ。
Yep.
演技なんてどうでもいいの。
Oh. Ah, it sucks because Kana is venting about it. It's not like...
そうでしょ。
Ah.
かなちゃん、本当はそんなこと思ってないでしょ。 がどうでもいいなんて。だってカナちゃんは分かったようなことを。
And now we know that Kana is the one that cares about acting the most. Like, she cares about acting more than anyone we've met in the entire anime, right? She just absolutely loves when she can just lets loose and go and acts really well. She knows how important it is to get like the perfect acting down. But it's so hard because she's venting here, because everything that's happening to her is just not going the way that she wants it to go, right? Or it's like she doesn't have any say in it. Ah, it's harsh. It's harsh. Yeah, she's venting. Poor thing. Oh, poor thing. Both of them. They found themselves in the wrong place at the wrong time. In some senses of the word. Aww. Aww. I mean, to us, okay, I'm gonna pause a lot. I have a lot to say about it. Sorry about that. I feel like, obviously, for us, it's obvious that Kana was just venting, and she didn't actually mean a lot of the things that she said, or she was kind of projecting and stuff like that. We can see that now, and we can kind of see that she's obviously just a child who was talking about that stuff. So, like, it's impossible to blame her for anything that she said here. But for someone of Akane's age, right? It's obviously going to be a really, really harsh experience, especially since she idolized Kana so much. So I can see why this would be an extremely, extremely negative experience for Akane. Yeah, that's harsh. Hmm. But I guess it motivated her. That's cool. Short hair Akane! Oh, long hair Akane. I didn't mean to sound so disappointed. I like her long hair. I don't know which one I prefer. Yeah, as I said. Yep, she was venting because of the things that were happening in her career. Yep. Yeah. I love Kana so much. Fuck! Ooh! Stop, I'm going back 10. What the fuck happened? Huh? I mean, that's fine. Everyone has their own acting style. She was the star. Do you remember episode 1 when the director of season 1, when the director was talking about the types of actors that we have? We have 3 types of actors, right? We have the main star, who has the name recognition and the pulling power of everyone, even if her acting isn't the best, or their acting isn't the best. We have the one with the talent, right? And then we have obviously the fresh faces. So I feel like Kana transitioned from being the main star with the big, even though she still is used for her name recognition, as we saw with Kaburagi, I feel like she transitioned from that into more of a the one with real talent that brings the floor up, right? She doesn't cap the ceiling as much, or she doesn't raise the ceiling as much, but she brings the floor of the entire production up a little bit. And I feel like she's been getting better at that. And I guess Akane doesn't like that, because Akane preferred Kana when she was like more assertive and stood out more. But now Kana, I feel like she just likes, or not likes, but she got used to just, as I said earlier, adapting. She just adapts so well to to everyone around her. We saw that in Kyoama or Sweet Today, and we're seeing this in basically everything that she's done recently, right? In this as well. She adapts so well to everyone around her. If everyone around her acts well, she's gonna act well. If everyone around her is bad, she's gonna try to make them look as good as possible, right? She's not gonna try to stand out above all of them. I really respect that. I guess Akane doesn't though. Fuck, I love this anime.
間違いなく今この子が主役だ。楽しい演技してくれる。
Yes, I love that. I love her attitude to acting, man. She's like, this is a great performance. Fuck yes. They're so cool. Both of them. Look at them. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna match her? Dumb question. It's Arima Kana. No! You can do it, Kana. Ah. Shit. Fuck, I was gonna talk about this. This sucks. Are you gonna hate me if I pause again? Probably. I don't care. I'm pausing again. I was gonna talk about this. It fucking sucks because Kana had to give up her drive for, or not drive, but her style that made her stand out and made her be the main actress material, right? She had to give it up because because she got so cocky from it, and it ended up leading her to obviously we know the entire story of Kana, right? We know why she had to give up that style, and she had to accommodate a style that suits her, or not suits her, but that makes her more adaptable and makes her more likable to people. She had to adopt this kind of style because of all of her traumatic experiences when she was younger and stuff like that. And it sucks because Akane is kind of the product of something that where she could just keep honing that kind of style. She saw Kana and she was like, you know what, I want to do that kind of style. And she kept honing it, and she never got across any experiences that would kind of make her repress or change that kind of style, right? She could always just keep honing it, and now we're seeing it here. That kind of style ends up basically evolving into something like this here that we see. But Kana, because of her past experiences, just isn't there when it comes to that, right? Because she got so accustomed to being the supporting cast that has like incredible talent that she just isn't where Akane is when it comes to like the sheer standout power. And it's not only just talent and skill, it's also the trauma that Kana is feeling, right? It's hard for her to just bring out the acting that made her so hated back when she was a child, and that made her get so many bad experiences back then, right? It's so hard for her to bring that out. So I feel like it's really tragic for her to feel this kind of way, but it makes sense, and that's why it's so fucking interesting to watch. I feel horrible for her though. Look at her. She wants to stand out, but she can't.
やっぱり有馬はいい受けをする。前に出た黒川に対し有馬が一歩引くことで黒川の存在
Yeah,
感が増
she
す。
raises the floor.
黒子のように存在感を消し舞台装置に徹する。作品的に正解。ディレクション側からしたらこれほど使いやすい役者もいない。
そうこれが正しいの。
Oh, this sucks. I want to see her
演
shine.
技をするならこっちはそれを立てる演技をしてあげるべき。いい作品になるのがみんなの幸せ。自我はいらない。これが私のやり方。
I want to see her at least try to match her, you know? I feel like it would be such a great clash.
照らしてあげるからもっと輝きな。
Fuck, I love Kana.
違うよ。そうじゃない。どうしてそんな演技するの？私はかなちゃんと真正面からやりたかっただけなのに。そんな演技させるつもりじゃなかったのに。
Oh. We're not getting Aqua, are we? In this episode? I don't mind. This episode was insane. I feel like we're slowly but surely reaching the conclusion. Of course, of course. Who else? Who else? Oh, this is behind the scenes. I thought this was the play. Well, I think she's scared. Oh.
有馬に勝ちたいって言うならこのままでいいけどな。
そういうのじゃないのわかるでしょ。私が勝ちたいのはそういうかなちゃんじゃない。
Art.
本気のかなちゃんに勝ちたいの。
No!
だったら前に引きずり出すぞ。俺たちで。
Yes! But no! Yes! Ah! Son! Fuck! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so hyped up. I'm so hyped up. How can you edge us like this? Oh! What an insane episode. This is my favorite episode of season 2 so far. Like, the past 2 episodes prior to this were incredible. This episode is absolutely breathtaking. Wow. Maybe, okay, I love the previous episode, and I think production values, when you look at like animation and some of the story beats and stuff, I feel like it basically matched this one. The difference is I'm more invested in Kana and Akane than I am in Melt. Sorry, Melt, I love you, but we didn't see but I feel like we saw way more of Kana and Akane. So that's why I feel like this episode was so insane, even better than the previous one, even though the previous one was insane as well. And the one before that was as well. That was an incredible episode. But yeah, this one, I don't know if you could tell, but I was a bit excited watching this one. Damn, that was insane. Okay, I feel like I said most of the things that I wanted to say about it. We didn't get to see the scene with Aqua's emotional performance yet. I do not mind, because this episode, or the act that we saw in this one, was insane. I love the fact that at the end they weren't like, oh yeah, or like Akane wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm better than Kana now, or something like that. She said, or it was Aqua that said it. He said, let's go and bring out Kana's full potential, and then let's try to match that, basically, right? So that was great. That was great. He said, let's make our rival, or let's make your rival go even harder. Let's make her surpass her limits. Let's make her do the best job that she could possibly do, and then you match that. Insane. I love that relationship, man. I love rivalries that are like where you obviously can tell both that it's a friendly rivalry, I guess. I don't want to say friendly rivalry, because I feel like that's not completely true, but I feel like it's both parties recognize each other's talents, and they recognize each other's strengths or weaknesses, and I fucking love. And also, I find it sad how Kana manages to suppress her own ego to let others shine more, and she basically elevates everyone, right? But it's also kind of sad, because obviously the reason that she is like that is because of her years and years of just absolutely horrible experiences that she's had in the entertainment industry, right? And it's sad to see. But when Aqua did say, and I kind of forgot about that, or I kind of didn't think about that, but he did say that Kana does shine the most when she's in the spotlight, right? When she's attracting all the eyes onto her, which we saw especially in episode 11 of season 1, right? Where she was in the center. And to be fair, that was mainly due to Aqua being there and going all crazy with the light sticks, but still, that was an incredible scene as well. But Jesus Christ, some of the art in this episode as well, like, just there are a few still shots of Akane that went so hard. Oh my god, how is this anime so fucking good? Wow. Okay, I feel like I'm sweating enough, and I feel like this episode is gonna be long enough as it is, so I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, as I said, insane episode, my favorite of the season so far, and I can't wait. I'm gonna guess that the next one's gonna conclude the play, but hopefully not. Honestly, I could take like 5 more episodes of the play. Fuck it, episode 13 is gonna be the last episode of the play, right? Surely. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.